What is up, guys? It's Fixin' Family here, and today we're doing a screen replacement on this LG Wing. So yeah, guys, I have right here in my hand the LG Wing, the last LG phone produced by LG. This is a very funky, very cool phone that is extremely unique. This one I have right here is in pretty good condition apart from a nice black dot in the screen. So because of that, I have a brand new screen right here. Now, before you guys go commenting in the comments below, Hugh Jeffrey already did this. Yes, I know he did, and he beat me to it. Whoops. I'm pretty sure I bought the phone before him, but sadly parts took so long to get here that here I am now making it. Also, before we get started, thank you for 1,000 subscribers. Holy moly, I didn't expect to ever hit that goal. Thank you so much, everyone. I'm extremely appreciative, and I hope to keep making amazing content. Now, for the 1,000 subscriber special, I will be doing a giveaway. I will be giving away 2 phones. I'll be giving away a iPhone 6s and a either iPhone 6 or 5s. I'm not completely sure yet. I will have more information come up, so stay tuned for a community post tab where I'll have a link to where you can go and sign up for the giveaway. I'll also put a link down in the description below for signups and stuff like that once I get it all situated. It is going to take a little while as giveaways are not the easiest thing to do, and I have to get some phones together and stuff. So anyways, enough with the babbling. Let's get started on this repair. So this phone is definitely unique, as you could tell. So it is going to be a little bit different to get into it. Now, to open it up, it's going to be just like every other normal phone. You open it up using the from the back. And just like that, we got the back off perfectly. Now, I do not have a heat station, so that's why I did it without heat, which it is pretty decently easy to do it without heat. You just got to be very careful and take your time. So these do tend to have the paint come up on the back, but I think we did a pretty dang good job, as we have no scrapes or anything in the back. So that's good. Let's go ahead and let's move on to the next step. Now we have to take everything apart inside of here to get to the hinge and the screen assembly. This thing is super cool inside, so let's get started. And there we go. It is crazy the amount of stuff LG was able to fit in here. We have a massive 4,000 milliamp hour battery. We have a pop-up camera, and we have a swivel all in one phone, which is absolutely insane. So next thing that we have to do, we have to now take out the motherboard. And there we go, just like that, we have the motherboard out. So we actually have a little, that's pretty cool. The SIM card tray is I actually forgot to put take the SIM card tray out. That's my bad. But it actually does detach, so that's pretty cool. If you ever break your SIM card tray, then you could put a new one in. Which this actually does have SD card ability, which is absolutely insane. Most phones these days do not have that ability. Now, I'm going to go ahead and leave that in. Now we have to go ahead and work on the hinge assembly. So the hinge assembly is right here. Let's go ahead and let's get started. There we go. It's a little bit more complex than expected, but we got it out. What was pretty much holding it up was this little piece right here, as it goes into this groove. So it made it just a tiny bit harder than I was expecting. But we have the screen off. So we can go and put this to the side. Now we can pull out our new screen. Now the new screen I have is just the screen itself. So we will have to get this old screen off the frame and put our new screen on this frame. So this thing is extremely thin. Let's see if I can get it to focus here. I'm not going to be able to get it to focus. Oh well, this thing is extremely thin, so I'm going to try and get the old screen off in one piece so I could save it, and then we can get this new screen on. So let's get started with that. There we go, just like that. This metal piece comes off. We can go ahead and put that to the side. Now we can go ahead and unplug the screen piece. And now we could do the very scary part of taking this old screen off. Now this is going to be very scary and very time consuming. So let's go ahead and let's get started. This thing is extremely thin. And this is also a very thin piece of plastic, so we have to be very careful and not to bend the plastic. So if the screen comes out all messed up, oh well, it was already messed up in the first place, but it'd be nice to have a good screen still on hand, as it still does work. So let's go ahead and let's get started. Alrighty, after a lot of prying and very carefully separating, we have the old screen off. So I don't think this thing will be working. Yeah, I think this thing's a little toast. It could have been fine, but this part is completely ripped off, so yep, I don't think it is savable, sadly. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try it. It's most likely dead. Even though I kept the front pretty nice, pretty clean. Yeah, I think it's done. So, oh well, it is what it is. I had a feeling going into it that it was just gonna break on me, so oh well. Right, so let's go ahead and clean up all this adhesive, and then we could put the new screen on. Alrighty, now that all the adhesive is off, let's go ahead and we're gonna mount the screen first, just to test it out before we adhesive it down, just to make sure everything is working properly. Go ahead, grab this part. Alright, there we go. Everything's plugged up. Let's turn it on. Alright. We do have picture. Alright, and we do have touch functionality. Cool. So the magnets that are in it, if you don't put everything back together, it will be a little funky. So there we go. Let's go ahead and grab an app real quick. Go throughout the whole screen. Yep, we look good. Alright, let's shut it off. And let's finish putting everything back together. Alright, there we go. All the adhesive is on. So let's go ahead and let's get this screen on. And there we go. New screen is nice and flushly mounted. Let's go ahead and let's start putting it back together. So first we got to put this hinge in. Alright, now that we got the rear hinge back together, we can go ahead and put it back onto the frame. So let's go ahead and let's do that. we go. Screen's back mounted. Perfect. Let's go ahead and put the screen screws in. Alright, there we go. Everything is, for the screen, is all buttoned up. Now let's go ahead and put the motherboard in. There we go. Throw the wireless charging on. Now let's go ahead and power it on and test it out real quick. Hinge works perfectly. Looks great without that massive black dot in the middle of it now. Perfect. So far seems to be working. Let's go ahead and flip it. Perfect. Make sure it slides nice. Yep, the screen looks great. Seems to slide fine. Let's test the front camera. Yep. Cool. Oh, everything seems to be working. So let's power it off and let's finish this thing up. Alright, now we have to clean up all of the old adhesive on the back glass and on the frame. There we go, got the back glass all cleaned up. Now let's go ahead and use a combination of liquid glue and normal adhesive to put this back glass back on. There we go. Now we can clean up the sides from all the adhesive. Just like that, we're done. So yeah guys, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like. And if you want to see more content like this, please feel free to subscribe. It helps me a lot and it is 100% free. This LG wing turned out fantastic. I'm super happy with it and I think this is just an awesome video that I was able to make. I just wanted to thank you guys again for 1,000 subscribers. The giveaway will be coming out soon. I will have information on that down in the description below or the comment, and I will also make a community tab when I have released that. So thank you so much guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.